So, ang mindset namin nun, sa buong love story namin was publicized. It was exposed to the public and everyone knows our story. Kailangan ng fitting na ending. Or at least for the chapter, to close one chapter for the book.
Pagdating namin sa clinic, after the lunch,
elevator muna.
Uy, may nangyari sa elevator. Teka muna, na-amnesia na yata ako.
Sabi niya sa akin, matapang ka ba? Matapang ka ba?
OMG.
Yeah,
Teka muna, Scarlet.
Okay,
I need to know the truth. Is that really why you asked? You wanted to see me?
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Corny. Mambola ka na lang. And tonight is a special night because Scarlet is with her cousin playing, so Hayden and I have some time alone together.
Yeah, we don't always have time alone because Scarlet at this age, 5 years old, she still sleeps with us. We like it, no?
We love her having, we like having her sleep with us, but she's quite always daddy, mommy.
Yeah.
So it's, I feel it's good for us. And then Hayden is working so hard in Manila for Belo Medical Group. He's really taking over the digitalization, modernization. So
now it's nice to have some peace and quiet. Just have some wine, cheese, which we seldom, very rarely do. And siguro we'll be sharing with you some of our cuentos on how we met, which most of you probably already know. Pero we're hoping to be able to give some more details about that and our first few dates, what we liked about each other and do not like about each other.
So we've been together for 15 years, but we've been married for 3.
Where did we meet again? We met in
UST. So we're both graduates of UST Medical School.
Yeah. So when I was in pre-med, College of Pharmacy and taking up BS Medical Technology. My professors, when I was already in third year, forced me to join. It's hard to say this, but to join Mr.
UST. Beauty King.
I'm a beauty king. So one time, when I was already an intern in med school,
you're in Makati
which
Medical.
Means this is already my 5th year in med school and my 9th year in my whole after high school, but my whole collegiate and postgraduate years. I was asked to judge the Mr. UST, and then Vix was also invited
to judge.
But she is the chairman.
I'm the chairman because of age.
She's the chairman. Ako naman, so that started. It was my birthday actually, May 20.
May date ka ba noon that night?
May date? Wala.
Okay. Dr. Hayden Kho.
So dumating ako naka-blazer.
Pogi, super.
Kasi pagka med student ka, gusto mo yun, nakasabit sa'yo lagi yung blazer mo. Gusto mo may nakasabit sa'yo na stethoscope. Feel mo yung pagiging doktor mo.
Pagpasok niya, sobrang, everybody was clapping. Sabi ko, who's this? Diba? Because I never heard of him. And then
What was your first impression of me?
Actually, my first impression of him was his butt. Because he just walked over me and put his butt on my face. And I said, I looked up, I said, oh, cute. Nandun yung best friend ko.
Yeah.
My best friend. I said, he's cute yata. Medyo bakit ang lakas ng palakpak? Why is everybody clapping for him? And so I looked at him, I thought, siguro to? Mga 30 years old, wishful thinking, 30, 31, ano ba yung specialty nito? Why is everybody clapping for him? I stood up, kasi nakaupo ka ng 3 hours. Sabi ko kay Lian, my best friend said, where are you going? I said, I'm gonna have fun. So, I went to him, empty yung chair beside him, umupo ko, hi! I said, what's your specialty? Because I was trying to figure out talaga.
Pero nakakatawa nun is actually, pagdating ko, hindi ko alam na si Vix is Dr. Belo. Kasi I just know the name. Pag med student ka, hindi ka nanonood ng TV, you're always in front of books eh. And you know me naman, when I sit
Actually,
down...
he never watches TV. That's not something he does.
I don't really watch TV. So kaya kong, most of the time, nasa tapat lang ako ng books. So I've heard of the name, Dr. Belo. I know that she is in medical aesthetics, cosmetic surgery and stuff. But I didn't realize na nung magkasama na kami doon, nag-uusap na kami na siya pala yung Victoria Belo. Who asked for a date? Actually, wala. Walang ganong date.
Meron siyang girlfriend, meron akong boyfriend. So actually, in the beginning, I was attracted to him, but I asked him, what's your specialty? And he told me he's an intern. And then he told me it's his birthday that day. So nag-calculate na ako in my brain that he must be 25 or 26. Either way, he's too young for me, so never na-erase na yun. But I thought, baka pwede kay Crystal.
But because I was an intern in Makati Med, yung surgery center ng Belo kasi na was beside Makati Med. Behind Makati Med,
Medical Plaza.
So I asked, because I wanted to be a plastic surgeon, I asked kung pwede ako.
Okay, I need to know the truth. Is that really why you asked? You wanted to see me?
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Corny. Mambola ka na lang.
No, yun talaga yung totoo. So I really wanted to be, I mean, of course, medyo fast, medyo
wag na lang, wag ka na mambola.
Hindi totoo. Medyo nag-fan mode din ako ng konti na parang, wow, kilala ko in person si Victoria Bell. But it's more as a fan kesa ano. No, so anyway, in the beginning. So I asked kung pwede ako makinood muna sa mga surgeries kasi we don't see that in UST, di ba? Pa may pathology cases doon, pa may emergency cases, trauma cases, ganyan, may sakit. So nag-visit ako noon.
So he asked me if he could visit, but he didn't contact me for a long time.
Kailan naging flirty yung relationship namin? Actually,
parang hindi ko...
There was one time
okay.
Actually,
uminom ka muna ng wine para maganda yung iyong ano.
Kwento ko talaga.
Kwento mo talaga. Totoo ha? My version, his version.
After meeting at the clinic, sabi ko, she said, let's have lunch sa Tsukiji. So we went.
Teka muna, mga ano na to ha? 6 months into the friendship.
Yeah, medyo matagal na yun.
So ito ang sweet. Teka muna.
Nandun na kami. Tumama yung feet ko dun sa paa niya.
Anong tumama?
Oo.
Laro kayo ng laro
tumama
at the
yung feet
table.
ko sa paa niya. Yung leg ko pala. Kasi ang haba ng legs ko, di ba? So, abot dun sa kabila. Kung tama dun, normally, iiwas di ba? Sa kanya hindi dumikit.
Oh!
So,
talaga?
So, ang first flirting namin was actually footsies.
No, actually,
footsies.
We can play... Maybe I didn't notice that he hit me or I didn't move, but then after a while I noticed.
Sinasadya ko na ako.
Sinasadya na niya. So
nagre-respond
eh. Prior to that kasi, nagdadala siya ng mga chocolate, libro, best favorite yung CD to me. Pero friendship lang. We read the same books, we talk. May girlfriend siya, so may boyfriend din ako. So parang, pero nung nag-footsie siya, pagdating namin sa clinic after that lunch,
elevator muna.
Uy, may nangyari ko sa elevator. Teka muna, na-amnesia na yata ako. Ano?
Masarap. Yung cheese. Masarap yung cheese.
Ay, mainit.
Sabi niya sa akin, matapang ka ba? Matapang ka ba?
OMG. Teka muna, Scarlet. Ginawa ako na yun.
Elevator.
Sobra. Napaka-aggressive ni Dr. Belo.
Pero
when you want something, time out.
Pero ano lang yun. Pero it was a very respectful kiss. Elevator.
When did you first propose?
I proposed siguro mga 3 times ako nag-propose. 3 times. So, tatlong rings actually nangyari. My first proposal actually, ang nangyari dyan is nagplano na kami. Si Joji Dingkong, si Pepito Albert, yung gumawa ng ring, tapos si Corina Sanchez. Ang bala kong gawin is,
clothes ko si Pepito.
Kinausap ko na yung helpers niya sa house niya. Sabi ko, mag-pack ng clothes for 1 week. Ilagay sa maleta. Ang bala ko, pick-upin ko si Vix one morning. Nandun na yung bags niya. Tapos diretso na kami airport. Punta kami diretso ng Morocco, Marrakesh. At doon ako mag-propose.
Bakit Morocco, Marrakesh?
So planado na lahat. The reason why Marrakesh is because tinanong ko lagi before si Vix is, tinanong ko si Vix before kung ano yung place na hindi pa niya napupunta. she said Marrakesh. And ako naman, biglang lalaki, gusto ko ma-fulfill yung dream nung girl that you love and you want to delight her. So yun yung gusto kong gawin. Unfortunately, 1 week before the scheduled flight o pag-alis, bigla lang nagsabi sa akin si Vix, may talk ako sa
Houston. First time ako
Bakit?
na
Bakit ka may talk sa Houston? And we have to leave. You don't have to go if you don't want to go. Teka lang. Why? When did this happen? So nangyari nun, instead of being in Marrakesh, scramble ako kagad. Plano ako, Beverly Hills kasi Beverly Hills kami pupunta muna.
Ako naman nagsiselos kasi walang tigil siya sa internet. Kala ko meron na naman siyang piniflirtan kasi nakafocus siya talaga. Talagang kinakausap niya yung mga concierge, yung mga manager, paano
So
yung
kailangan ako
proposal
very
niya.
agile on the fly. So bottom line, after that nangyari, I decided, okay, there's a zoo in Houston.
Aquarium.
It's called an aquarium, but it's actually a zoo. Actually, there is an aquarium, pero may zoo doon, and there's a Bengal tiger, it's a white tiger, na gusto kong puntahan. So ginamit ko yung Bengal tiger as an excuse para dalhin siya doon. Tapos gusto kong gawin lahat ng mga sinabi niya sa akin long time ago, mga years ago, na sinabi niya na gusto niya daw, ang dream daw niya is parang may pumpkin carriage from ala Cinderella, ganyan. Gusto niya yung propose niya sa luhod, ganyan. So by this time, ito na yung actually third proposal ko na. So yun, I was able to bring her there, and then I proposed.
But why did I say yes? Because, well, I do love you. I would have said, I think, let me think about it, but because everybody was watching, nag-yes na lang ako. Kasi worse naman if you say no in front of everyone,
So
right?
fast forward, finally, something happened in my life, and I became a Christian, and my life changed, and then there was Scarlet also. And so we decided it's time to
Really make
things right. So we wanted to get married in a place na our favorite city, which is Paris. But initially, ang plano talaga is just a hotel in Paris because that's all I can afford. She wanted something different, and then yung sister niya, si Karen, really insisted, maybe 1,000 times, it has to be the Palais Garnier, the Opera House. Pero it's quite impossible, parang impossibility yan. Hindi yun yung plano kasi no one. Number one, weddings are not allowed in the Palais Garnier. Number two, who are we? Hindi nila yung ginagamit for
Normal people.
For normal people.
Normal
like
fresh people. Kami pa galing from somewhere else.
For two Filipinos to attempt to reserve the whole Palais Garnier, the whole building. Kasi you can't naman reserve a portion of it lang. You have to reserve the whole building. When the Opera House said yes, we took it as this is God's approval na. So we should do it na. So, ang mindset namin nun, sa buong love story namin was publicized. It was exposed to the public and everyone knows our story. Kailangan ng fitting na ending, or at least for the chapter, to close one chapter of the book. And what's more beautiful than that, in the Palais Garnier, very, very special with all our close friends, and only our close friends, diba? Only those friends who are really close to being invited. So that happened, and so yeah, we made it really meaningful, and by that I mean every single aspect of the wedding was made to be meaningful.
By the way, siya nagplano ng buong wedding.
Yeah, si Vix,
I think that's
si Vix is not the type to plan, and hindi kami magaling mag-plan together. But this is what we don't know. The night before the wedding is pre-wedding. At the boat, nakikipaghiwalay siya sa akin.
As usual.
Why? Because
buong story
in fact, yung buong gabi, hindi niya ako kinakausap. Tinawag kami sa stage to give a speech. Hindi siya umakyat. Ako lang mag-isa. At hindi na rin ako umakyat kasi it was so awkward. And the reason is because so my family was there, and si Vix wanted to work out in the morning.
No facial.
To have a facial in the morning.
Ganito yun. Kasi
Okay.
yung place na kung saan ako na-facial sa Paris, kasi mahirap yan. Yung appointment ko 1 month in advance kasi hindi ka makapasok. And every day I kept telling him, siguro that was on a Friday night, every day since Tuesday, I'm going to have my facial. Finally, I'm going to have a facial. I'll have a facial before the boat para relaxed ako, ganyan. On the time na I had to go to the facial, I knew I had a van kasi I know we had 2 vans with us. Paglabas ko, wala si Val kasi pinick up ang parents niya in the hotel to bring them to our hotel. It wasn't so important. But then, I couldn't get a cab. I couldn't get a taxi kasi there's really they're very busy in Paris. There's no taxi. So, I didn't make my facial appointment na took me 1 month to make. So, sabi ko, my gosh, I've been telling since Tuesday. So,
Hindi niya kinakausap. Ayaw niya mag-smile. Ayaw niya magpakuha ng photos. So, we have a photographer, walang kinukuha ang photos. In fact, morning of the wedding, yung videographer and photographer, hindi niya pinapasok dun sa makeup.
Hindi, pumasok sila. Pero sabi ko, I'm not in the mood to have pictures or videos.
And that is the reason
Can
why...
you just go to Hayden and take all his videos?
It was so weird kasi ako lang yung groom.
Don't take my videos.
Ako lang yung groom na yung video, panay pictures ng groom. Anong gagawin ko? Mini-makeupan ako. Wala naman akong ganun. So, I don't know what to do. So, mabuti na lang nandun si Anton saka si Piolo. So, sumasayaw na lang kami doon. Post na lang kami ng post. Maubos lang yung oras. Kasi ang mahal-mahal ng photographer and videographer.
Wala kami.
So, wala.
Wala, oo. Buti mahal pa rin niya.
So, buti lang mga 3 o'clock, nagbuti din kami after prayer. But, I don't know, sa inyo na mga kinasal na before, didn't you notice na the day before the wedding or 1 week before the wedding, may parang something na lagi nangyari to try to pull you apart, to break you apart. It's one night, usually 1 day before, right? Sometimes may nagkakasakit, may nagka-crisis, magka-problema. Lagi nangyayari yan. So, I don't know, does this ever happen to you? Please let us know.
Please comment.
Let us know. Because I'm really very curious. It's my theory na nangyayari talaga to eh. So, was the wedding plan really the first plan? Yes. And there were no other options. It's either that or nothing.
Yes, we're both very, what is the right word? Focused when you want something.
I mean, na-share namin sa inyo some of the stories na nangyari behind the scenes that people don't know. In fact, yung kinuwento namin sa inyo na naaway namin the day of the wedding, before the wedding, that's the first time we ever told anyone about it. Actually, nangyari niyan, nakaplano na kami before and we really wanted kasi...
May dates na and everything.
We really wanted Bob Nicolas. Parang we actually adjusted our wedding for 2 people. Bob Nicolas and the one who will officiate the wedding, which is my father in the faith, si Rabbi Zacarias. Kaso something happened.
Wonder what? I love you, so I will not tell them what happened, but...
It's not true. But it's not true. And
Pwede ko na bang sabihin? Kasi...
I think ngayon naging clear na mali yung maraming bagay doon, okay? But later on, but during that time, anyway, God has his reasons. God has his reasons. Okay? I did not sleep with anyone, okay? Just to be clear. And I did not have another girlfriend, okay? That's just to be clear.
Pumuntik lang. Paano hindi pa niya na-control si Mata? Alam mo, during our wedding, I was so happy with Dr. Ravi. Kasi this is what he did. Ako, saint ako kay Dr. Ravi. Wala siyang sinabi sa akin. I'm so perfect.
Let's put it this way.
Tingin siya kay Hayden. Hayden! Control your eyes!
No, train your eyes with train your eyes in what you allow your eyes to see. Let's put it this way. When I became a Christian, yung standards ko sa sarili ko, saka yung standards namin sa relationship namin became very high. Na siguro pre-Christian, pre-born again days namin, it would have been acceptable and I would justify it. But after that, yung standards namin sa sarili namin, sa relationship namin became very high. I have this new rule, for example, na I will not allow myself to be alone with a woman. Kahit elevator, mag-iingat ako sobra. Just for, I know, just being, what's the word?
Smart.
Just being smart about it.
And being not tempted. And also because of people always finding something with you, right?
Because of the new principles that we follow, yung relationship namin yun, I would rate it as 9.5.
Talaga? Ako 9.
Bakit? Bakit hindi 0?
What hindi 0?
Bakit hindi 0?
Because it's really
normally
very
people will
good.
ask you bakit hindi 10, but I ask you bakit hindi 0?
Because it's so good. I'm very happy. I'm surprised that you're such a wonderful husband and father. I expected to go through. But he's really changed. He's become very wonderful. In fact, he's very sweet. But what I miss now, the reason it's not 9.5 and it's 9 is because he's really not as masikaso and as cariñoso as he used to be. Because the reason I really fell in love with him, I think more than anything, is the way he's so touchy and so cariñoso. But now, parang hindi na siya. More with Scarlet. Medyo, I'm always saying, sana naman yung may kariño with me. Pero he reads, naman how men are. So, yun, and I'm just
and I admit to that, hindi ako 10 kasi aminado naman ako kasi when I'm doing something, I'm very focused. As in, nakaganito ako para akong kabayo. And hindi ako tumitigil.
We're going to close this episode. We hope that you got some personal knowledge that you didn't know about na medyo nakakakilig din. But I think if there's anything that we'd like to say is that there's no really perfect relationship. We just need two people who are in love and really in love with the Lord, put Jesus as a third person, and work together to making it a beautiful relationship. I'm very, very happy I married Hayden.
Likewise.
And I think Scarlet is so happy to have a complete and normal family. And I know because of COVID, many dads have stayed at home and have discovered how much they love their children, how wonderful it is to stay home. Because when Scarlet has parent-teacher meeting ngayon, dumarating yung mga fathers, so I'm so excited. So yes, maybe in another episode we'll share how you can put a vision for your family so you grow together and really it makes you more cohesive and happy. And take care, be safe everyone, see you next time.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Vicki Belo YouTube channel. See you guys.
Bye.